Well, the McFaddin-Ward House Museum is unveiling a brand new seasonal exhibit, and they say that it highlights how sports and leisure were part of life in the 1900s. And here to tell us all about it is Sarah Parker, Victoria Tamez, and Katherine McAtee with the McFaddin-Ward House. Welcome to all of y'all for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us all about this new exhibit.
Yes, it's the first day of summer, as you've been mentioning, so what better day to kick off our new summer interpretation, 3 Cheers for the Home Team, a sporting summer with the McFaddins, which is about sports and summer, and our fabulous curatorial team has picked out some wonderful new objects that will allow us to share new stories in the home.
What types of objects might we be finding at this exhibit?
So we pulled some football pants, a football helmet, and a lot of golf-related objects as well. So we have some golf clubs, some practice golf balls, and golf balls as well.
Okay. How did this? What might you see there, and be able to peer into the past and say, wow, it was really different in its own way. How did things differ? Or?
Sure. So the golf clubs that we actually pulled are actually wooden golf clubs, so they're not metal like they are now. So that kind of shows a little bit how they were in the past.
Okay. Okay. How did sports play a role in the McFaddins' lives?
All of the McFaddin children were active and they played sports. Mamie's husband Carol was a A&M and Baylor football star, and he also played golf in his later years. So we just tried to interpret that into our story today.
Wow. Wow, it's really interesting how the McFaddin House seems to capture all the aspects of life, everyday life there so many years ago. What brought about the inspiration for this theme?
So we pick a larger theme for the year, so it's entertainment. So we wanted to pick kind of a different niche of entertainment, so we landed on sports. Okay,
interesting, interesting. Yeah, well, how could people, maybe go down and schedule a visit, or is this just available for people to walk in throughout the exhibit? How long is this running for?
Sure, well, it'll be running until fall, so you've got plenty of time to come see it. We do encourage you to call our phone number to make a reservation. That's 409-832-2134. 2134 to get a docent tour guide. If you have a guided tour, you get to see all 3 floors of the historic home, fully decorated with original objects that were owned by the McFaddin family during their 75 years in the home, as well as the carriage house where the staff quarters of those who work for the McFaddin family are, and some other exhibits that we have in there, the cars owned by Mamie and Carol Ward, and also the grounds. We have beautiful flowers throughout the gardens, so you really get the full experience with a guided tour, but you can also take an audio tour that allows you to tour the first floor, the gardens, and the carriage house. We have all of the information on our website, and then on social media, you could follow us on Facebook. We keep everything really up to date there.
That's what's really great about the McFaddin House. You've got such a diversity of options for access, the ways that you can enjoy it. It's free and open to the public to go in, and I've always just found that very a nice aspect of it. So.
Yes, we really do, and some rooms will be reset. They've reset the dining room and the breakfast room. You're going to see a new feel when you walk into those rooms. It's like the family just stepped away after they were having breakfast or lunch. So I think when you're in the home, you get a feel for what their lives were like and what lives were like in the early part of the 20th century.
Absolutely. Well, thank you all for joining us so much and for sharing this latest exhibit with us.
Thank you.